The 2022-23 season has required teams to be adaptable, and versatile players who can excel in multiple positions have been crucial. Here are 5 players who have excelled in new positions this season. Joelinton, who was previously ineffective as a striker for Newcastle United, has reinvented himself as an attacking midfielder under Eddie Howe, contributing in defense and on the left wing as well. Ben White, who was signed by Arsenal for £50 million from Brighton and Hove Albion, has moved from centre-back to right-back and formed a great understanding with Bukayo Saka on the right wing. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who has been considered the best right-back in the world, has played in central midfield for Liverpool. Due to their struggles in that area, this midfield holds a very important role in Jurgen Klopp's system, as it provides sizable cover to its advancing full-backs and launches balls to its attackers for quick transitions. Klopp has certainly noticed this and tweaked things, but it is not something that Liverpool fans have not already called out for previously. Trent, who still starts games as a right back for Liverpool, shifts into the midfield line and uses his creative instincts to the best of his abilities. At the same time, the right-sided midfielder shifts onto the right wing, causing this interchange of roles to be hard for opponents to track. Moreover, the England star's passing range and intensity in the center of the pitch effectively mean that Klopp has struck 2 birds with 1 stone. A truly elite player when playing at his best, the 24-year-old has provided 5 assists in April, more than any other Premier League player this month. 2 John Stones, central midfield. John Stones has turned his Manchester City career around in less than 12 months, and the defender and Pep Guardiola deserve similar acclaim for the same. Manchester City are within touching distance of winning the treble this year, with the team clicking into 5th gear since the turn of the year. However, there is something very different about this team from other title-winning Manchester City sides. Apart from the mercurial Erling Haaland adding to the citizens' attacking riches, this side has learned to win games the hard and dogged way. They are ready to be pinned back, absorb pressure, and defend more than attack in certain games. Despite all this, they have emerged victorious in recent weeks. John Stones has been at the epicenter of this new City side, with the defender forming the bedrock of this ever-changing, tactically astute side. The Englishman made only 14 Premier League appearances last season due to injuries and poor form. While he has played 5 more games so far this term, his importance in the league and the Champions League has been huge. One of the first times this could be seen was in the 3-1 victory at the Etihad against Bayern Munich in the UCL quarterfinal a couple of weeks ago. Stones manned the defense sublimely, but also showed his creativity in possession by recycling and rotating the ball in possession. He plugged in the gaps smoothly and gave very little away. A very clever footballer, the English defender is one of the very few centre-backs who has excelled as a central midfielder as well. 1 Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga is currently one of the best under-21 players in world football and arguably the best under-21 midfielder in Europe. The Frenchman, who left Rennes to join Real Madrid in the summer of 2021, has been a revelation at the Santiago Bernabeu. Although it took some settling time for him, he bossed the midfield on quite a few occasions in the first half of the current campaign. In fact, his performance at the heart of midfield against Liverpool in the round of 16 of the Champions League was quite special. At the same time, Camavinga has been just as invaluable in the left-back role. Carlo Ancelotti has chalked and changed his defense at times this season, but the French youngster has provided some consistency in 2023. By proving to be a fierce fullback. His defensive instincts and tenacity have been impressive, as have his bursting runs on the left wing and an eye for a threatening pass behind the opposition defense.